Okay, 5:30 a.m. I shouldn't make too much noise, but it's probably like 3.5 hours until it gets light, which conveniently is the amount of time it takes to get to where we're going today. And the rain's meant to stop at like 8:30 a.m. Let's go, let's go.
Hold your head up. Keep your head up.
So many tunnels.
It's me, it's not me.
At least you can get radio. We've probably still got an hour left because these roadworks have just taken so long. Ring of fire went down, down, down. It is so beautiful out there. All by myself, like a candle in the wind. This is a visual break in the tunnel, the disco area. Hello! Look at that song.
Keep your head up.
I don't know. What is it? I don't know. What is it? Okay, you show me the next Christmas picture. Come on. I'm just so amped. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's misty out there. Is this locked or is it frozen solid? Stanked. That's closed. And I've tried to ring the number on the door to see if I can get into the area, and it comes to like the cultural heritage office, but they don't seem like they have someone specially dedicated to this church there. And they gave me a number and I rang that and nobody picked up. And then I saw that it was just the number of this building, which is closed. It's the number they gave me. The nearest neighbor, I saw him coming out for a walk and I ran after him. I said, I'm a painter. Am I allowed to go inside? As if I'm somehow more special than any other tourist. But for some reason, this seems to work. People think I am more special than a normal tourist because I have painting stuff. So he was like, oh, I'll ring around and ask. So he went and he walked down the road and asked his granddad. He tried ringing up the cultural heritage place as well, the same one that I tried to ring up. And then he thought he could ring up the city council, well, the town council. He thinks I could just hop over this fence and paint in there. But I do really want to be on this side painting because the sun's coming from this way. So whether there's direct light, which there probably won't be for very long, to be honest, because there's just a tiny little V between the mountains. So it's just going to pop out, I imagine. But then the sky is still lighter on this side. And I want to have as much light as possible on the panel that I'm painting on, because I've painted in November before. Although it seems bright, it's really dark, because if you see a car going past, their headlights are now the brightest thing happening. So it just means that the intensity of a light bulb is brighter than how we experience the sun, I guess, in November in Norway. So all that, I think I want my panel facing the sunlight. Word's got around town, and the woman who works at the church, the other church, they have a new church next door, she rang around. And then she came back and said, yep, everything's good. You can now come inside, but you still can't go in the actual graveyard because then alarms go off. That's like connected to this main center and they can't do anything about that. So we have more options. So we could do one like this, straight on, which I feel like it kind of looks cool, but I feel that it's too easy. That's a bit of a problem with me, that I just won't do something because I don't think it will be hard enough to draw it. I think it will be really easy to draw it. Like I want it to be hard. Yeah, so that's one more option we have now. We can also be up here a bit. It feels a bit weird to be looking down on it. I'm really not sure. Like first I was annoyed that we didn't have the options to go around, and now that I am allowed, I don't know. I'm kind of not 100% sure that it is even better. Maybe it was just as fine to be painting outside on the street. Ooh, up here looks good. This actually looks good. It's 10:30. I've wasted quite a lot of time walking around, but it's really nice seeing the sunlit mountains in the background. If we're gonna, like, how long the sun's gonna last for, who knows. But otherwise it's quite cool that it's all sort of kind of quite dynamic with those mountains. So I think we'll go and get all the stuff and give this a try, shall we? So, we're done. It's always frustrating when it's dynamic weather, we could say. And now it's dark. Well, it's getting dark. It is dark because I can see all the lights on inside people's living rooms. So I guess it's time for my big drive home. And my time here is done. I feel sad that I have to finish. I feel like I haven't really conquered it. Like I would like to do 10 more paintings. So it's frustrating to have to leave. It's so beautiful, that building. Actually, the landscape around this area is amazing as well. I really need to get a van and just sort of have a road trip up there for months. Just the whole season. To know, though, that you can paint as late as November, and it's okay. All right, time for the drive back. Thanks for watching. I meant to say like and subscribe. You don't really have to. You're probably already subscribed. I've got 500 subscribers. Not to brag. I thought it was just going to be my immediate family watching. So the fact that people are commenting, it's like so nice. You're sort of encouraging me to keep going. But to me, to myself in 10 years when I see this, if I'm still alive, Borgund was really cool. Everybody was really nice. Wasn't as cold as I expected. And it was Western Norway without any rain. It was a good one. Okay, bye-bye.